Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about petroleum industries, which contains with different elements, as well as these are also classified into different processes in petroleum industry. Basically, a physical process, chemical process, and catalytic process. After the process of these, we can convert the heavy residues, conversion of heavy residue, and finally the treatment of refinery gas streams are also important in this petrochemical industry. Now, let us see the different process which is involved in this petrochemical industry. Then oiling, crude oil is a raw material for the petrochemical industry. Oil refining is also one of the key activity in the petroleum industry. Among this, the goal of oil refining is to fold the production of fuel for transportation or power generation and heating, and the production of raw material for the petroleum industry is also one of the important factor. So oil refineries are very complex plants, but are relatively mature and highly integrated. Okay, so the crude oil will be refining first. That crude oil refining will be involved with different type of processes, and basically American Institute or API gravity will be measuring in petroleum industry. If it is greater than 10 or below 10, we are going to observe. If it is API gravity is greater than 10, it is a lighter petroleum product and it floats on water. If it is less than 10, it is heavier and sinks into the water. So that is the analysis of the petroleum liquid. And now let us see the overview. Here, this is the overview of the petroleum industry, where we have to take the different crude oil refining, and which is also involved in the separation process and treatment process, and also filtration process. And among these all the process, one of the important criteria will be there as the distillation. The distillation process is also one of the important in petroleum industry. So before discussion of this petroleum industry, we will see how the refineries of oil, which is to be considered as a flow process. So basically, this flow process will be split into two types, classified into two types as batch flow and continuous flow. The batch production is a technique. It is used in the manufacturing, and the continuous production, it is also the flow production method. It is used in manufacture or produce process materials without any interruption. Okay, it is also called as a continuous process or continuous flow process because of the material, either the dry bulk or fluid that are being processed are continuously moving. Okay, now let us see the refining of the crude oil operation. So the petroleum refining process is also one of the important criteria in petroleum industry, which can be separated into 5 different basic areas. So one of the important area is distillation or fractionation. So it is a process used for the separation of crude oil. Basically, the crude oil is mixing of different organic compounds, and this separation will be the separation of crude oil will be in the atmosphere or vacuum. If you can take that distillation in atmosphere, that is called as a distillation for the atmosphere distillation, and if the distillation for vacuum, it is called as a vacuum distillation towers. So there is atmospheric distillation tower and vacuum distillation towers, into which are separate the groups of hydrocarbon compounds of different boiling points. So that is called as a fractionation. So fractionation process is also one of the important in refinery operation. Another important of refinery operation is conversion process. So this process change the size or structure of a hydrocarbon molecule. So this conversion process will includes that decomposition of the crude oil and thermal and catalytic cracking. unification, that means combining through the alkylation and polymerization. The next one is rearranging, that means alteration, rearranging with isomerization and catalytic reforming. So these are the processes or different operations are involved in refining the petroleum industry. And another important process is the treatment process. So these treatment processes are used to prepare a hydrocarbon streams for additional processing and to prepare a finished products. So the treatment may include the removal or separation of aromatics, naphthas, all impurities which is undesirable contaminants. So treatment may involve in chemical or physical separation. For example, dissolving, absorption or precipitation using variety and combination of processes including desalting, drying, hydrodesulfurizing, solvent refining, the sweetening, solvent extraction and solvent dewaxing. So these are all the processes which are involved in this process as a, that is also called as a treatment process. So by this treatment process we can prepare hydrocarbon streams for additional processing to prepare a, to produce a finished product. So basically the refining of operations will be classified into different categories. One of the important categories among this refinery operation, that is fractionation or distillation. Another one is conversion, and next important is treatment process. Okay, so after the processing of all that output will be coming like this. Okay, so next important process is formulating and blending. So this formulating and blending is the process of mixing and combining the hydrocarbon fractions and different type of additives and other components to produce a finished product with a specific performance properties. So we can list out the refining operations, all other refining operations. If you see that refining operations are classified into different types as light and recovery, sour water stripping, solid state waste, processed water, a wastewater treatment, cooling, storage and handling of product movement. And other one, hydrogen production, acid and tail gas treatment and sulfur recovery. So this is overview of the petroleum industry. So auxiliary operations are also maintained and some sort of facilities are included in these refining operations. Those are classified into different types. That first one, light steam and power operation, process and fire water streams and different relief systems and different furnaces, heaters, pumps and valves, supply of steam, water, nitrogen and other plant gases, alarm, and also different sampling, testing and inspecting the laboratory, and also maintenance and administrative facilities are also available. So finally, that overview of the petroleum industry will be like this, which are involved in different type of processes. Now, if we observe the flow scheme or flow diagram of a modern refinery, then the modern refinery of the petrol industry will be like this. A raw material will be taken as a crude oil, where the crude oil will be processed with the two different processes as a distillation process. That distillation will have a two types of distillation systems as atmospheric distillation and vacuum distillation. So after completion of this atmospheric distillation, we can have a refinery, different type of liquefied gases as LPG and different type of solvents, kerosene, diesel, like that. After completion of the vacuum distillation, then we are having the heating oil, lube oil, and different type of greases and different type of industrial gases, as well as different type of cokes. Okay, now let us see the physical and chemical process. So in this petroleum industry, while doing the oil refining, physical and chemical process will playing an important role. So under physical process, we can classify it as the distillation as a system. In the previous slide, we have already discussed solvent extraction, propane desulfating, solvent dewaxing, and blending. And coming to the chemical process, which are classified into two types: thermal and catalytic, whisk breaking, delayed coking, and flexi coking. and catalytic, which are also classified into hydrotreating, catalytic reforming, and also catalytic dewaxing, alkylation, polymerization, and isomerization. So those are the different type of physical and chemical process. In the next lecture, we will see the detailed operation of this crude oil refining and distillation column, and fractionation, how it will be produce the atmospheric distillation and vacuum distillation, how the petroleum products are produced from that process. We will see in the next class.